So welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload, where last time we fought the Reverse Priestess boss, which was very easy, and we almost died in a train monorail as a result. But we lived, did some random stuff outside, and now we're right back in Tartarus because we now have another block to explore. Oh god, and this time we're going to be exploring said new block. This is gonna suck, because you can technically wait until Akihiko is available. He's going to be available soon to join our party. Since we're going in without him, it's going to be a little hard. So, just to keep that in mind, if you want to wait a little bit before going into Tartarus, you can. I'm doing it now because why not? We can. So, this is just going to suck. There's a lot of floors we got to go and cover, and before anything, I think we want to... Yeah, okay. So we have a bunch of Twilight fragments.
By the way,
there's something I need to tell you. Do you remember what I said about Tartarus being divided into different areas? Well, through Penthesilea, that's how you say it, Penthesilea's power, I picked up an unusual signal just past the 20th floor. Something may have shifted, so I'd like you to head there and check it out immediately. We're counting on you. So first thing, I think... Do I want to be on 17th? I want to go and open all of those chests that we cannot open.
let's give this our
So is this one of them? Yes, there's two here. Okay. So I want to go and open all the chests that we have not been able to open because we didn't have enough Twilight fragments. And, well, we have a bunch now,
Hey,
so...
doesn't that check?
Yeah, 31. You do get a lot just by playing the game, so... Hothead shirt.
Hey!
Who should I get? I guess... Yukari's a lot more imperative to keep alive. Junpei's pretty tanky on his own. This one is... Long Wakizashi. Looks pretty good. Better than what we have. It's like a Japanese katana. I don't think it's a katana. Well, yeah, it kind of looks like katana. There's a lot of different definitions of the word katana, and I don't think this is a katana. It's a wakizashi, I think it's called. Alright, is there any on 11? Yes, there is. Okay, good thing I checked. I want to grab every single chest that we can from these little break blocks because they do have nice stuff, they do have unique stuff, so I want to make sure that we get it as we can. So, this one is Poison Arrow Bow. That is kind of useful. I kind of wish we got that earlier. So, it's a lot less damage than what we have. You're supposed to get this earlier, but it has a medium chance of poisoning an enemy. It's actually really nice. I do recommend getting that bow if you can get it, but that's everything there. We shall head up to the 21st floor. I want to go to the next floor.
Is this?
Alright, we're here. As I thought, this floor is... I'm not sensing any enemies. Could you take a look around the area, Yuki? There's no knowing what might happen, so be careful, alright? You're stressed over nothing. We just want to walk up ahead.
Wait!
Where are these tremors? Watch out! Is it over? What was that? It's one thing to know Tartarus changes daily, but to see it happen before our very own eyes. Regardless, the path is open. Let's try exploring further beyond that. As for our next goal, I can only assume there'll be a similar obstruction up ahead. Let's aim for that. I'm counting on you. That was kind of exciting. It was almost like watching a giant robot transform. I wonder what other gimmicks we'll see. Anyways, let's keep going. You've been watching too much Gurren Lagann. Yeah, okay, yes, things have changed. It has changed drastically, and of course, there's already a rare shadow. Come on. Phase adversary in clad. So I'm hoping... Okay, it is up ahead. I don't know what this thing is weak to, and I'm hoping I can find out.
Isn't that one different from the other?
It is rare. Die! Okay. So, these guys can have different weaknesses and the such, or they'll just dodge a lot. I'm hoping that I can just kill this outright. Please don't dodge it. Okay, so you are at least hittable with that. Same with that. And we missed. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, this is what's going to suck. We're not going to have a lot of opportunity. I'm just going to hope for a crit or something. God, okay, this is gonna run away, yeah. This is getting to the point where oh, great. Ooh, you might not run away now. Yeah, you're not gonna run away, perfect. Thank you, Yukari, I actually got the kill on that.
Now let's move on.
So yeah, after 2 turns of it doing nothing, it will try to run away, but if you inflict a status ailment like Rage, it's gonna stay in the fight. It doesn't have a choice but to stay in the fight.
Treasure?
I do not want to fight. Okay, here we go. Now I want to fight you. Die! Of course I didn't get the backstab. I was about to say heat lamps. Heat balances. We saw these earlier. They're weak to wind and electric and resistant to fire and ice.
What to do?
So, in the sake of conserving SP, I'm gonna hit one with Makoto and then swap to Yukari. Easy as that.
The enemy's down.
As we get further into Tartarus, it's actually gonna get quite a lot easier because we have a lot more SP to work with, and the enemies are, I don't know, they're weak to a lot more stuff. At the beginning, it's like one thing or the other. Now they're starting to have multiple weaknesses, and we have a lot more to work with. And I just now saw that in my notes I have the weakness for that treasure hand. Whatever. I'm taking that gladly. If you're wondering what the treasure hand, they are weak to light if you somehow have that. Do I have a card for that? I think I do, actually. Yeah, I have Koha. I am gladly putting that on the Valk. Koha is really nice, and we're going to want light later. There's quite a few enemies down here that are actually weak to light, so I will gladly take that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to definitely do that. Open those treasure chests. And, oh, Mayha. That's dark damage to all foes. Light dark damage, I should say. So, the way I'm going to handle Tartarus is I am going to try to take my time. I will skip fights that should be skipped, because not all of them need to be talked about. I'm kind of going to be treating that like Pokemon games, where encounters that are completely pointless we don't need to mess with, I'm just going to skip, while other ones like this, where we have new enemies, I will show. These guys, resistance against wind, weak to ice and strike, so I do not have strike on you. Oh, I do. Bash. Alright, bonk. Still weirdness with a bunch of different melee types, but I'd rather conserve SP than HP, plus we can heal whatever we wish, so bash. It's a lot cheaper to heal than to try to recover SP. All out attack, let's go. What are we gonna get here? Ooh, unicorn. I actually want unicorn. Unicorn, I believe, uses light, actually. Yeah, you have Koha, so it's completely pointless for me to, it is completely pointless for me to use that card. It's only a Koha card, it's fine, we can transfer it to later personas anyways. So, I keep heading on through here, another treasure. So, if you're wondering, this block has up to 43 floors, so yeah, we got 20 more floors. Rugged terrain. Ooh, rare shadow. All right, let's go take you on. No, get back here, you asshole. Yeah. Okay, hopefully I can hit this guy because they like to dodge. All right, if I can hit you with rage. Nope. All right, let's bonk you. Or not. Swing and a miss. All right, let's head. Do I want to go with Valk or Unicorn? I think Unicorn's more. 11. You would actually do more damage. Koha. I hope I hit you. Damn it. Okay, there is a thing you can do.
Let's see.
Shit, you go next. I'm gonna hope I hit you. Yes. Okay. Like I said, these guys like to dodge a lot, even if you go for their weaknesses. So just be wary of that. This should take you down. Hopefully. And the alternative to trying to hit their weaknesses with your... Oh, no. You still lived. No. Okay, that's fine. It should eventually go back to my turn. I don't think... No. Okay. Did I hit a crit? No. Damn it, Yukari. I was hoping you got one. Nope. Okay. Hopefully I can just kill you outright. Please hit you. Damn it. And you run away. Yep. An alternative to just using SP to try to knock down those hands, you can get items that uses skills as their own. We saw that with the Vega gem.
You know, the faces on the wall look kind of familiar. Kind of like me.
That's creepy. If you use an item, it is 100% accurate, so Oh god, he got the laughing tables. Resistance against pierce, electric, and ice, weak to wind. So we want to go to Valkyrie. Beautiful. It's nice to know all their weaknesses. So yeah, with the hands, just aim for weaknesses if you can, otherwise try to melee them all the way down. It is nice that we have a rage proc from Yukari, but it's not guaranteed. It's either that or crits, really. I don't like treasure hands at all. I think the hands are a stupid concept. Honestly, I like the treasure demons a lot more from Persona 5. So we already have on Meraki. I want the money. We're going to be wanting a bunch of money as well. If you're wondering, we want at least 90k before we leave here. And this time, I did not make a mistake. It is 90k. So, just keep that in mind as you're going through this place. Anorak Parka.
Hey!
Is that for Yukari? No, I can equip that myself. What is this? I don't remember this. Reduce fire damage low. Okay, that's really good though. I guess I can put the 10 SP one. It's only for guys. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could put that on Yukari, but no. Teleporter. I don't need that. We're just starting out. All right. Try to knock these down. So yeah. When it comes to Tartarus, I'm going to be taking my time. I'm not going to try to rush through things, but whenever we do reach to an end of a block or whatever, and we need to grind off screen, then I will grind off screen and tell you what I did. That's a shadow. I'm just going to leave it be.
Like living and breathing? I ain't got a clue.
What? Why is he talking about rocks? Man, we're getting a lot of Mayha gems. Not a lot of stuff is weak to dark as well, so I'm kind of curious about that. All right. Wait for you to move around. Or not. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. And backstab. Oh, great. We got the Black Raven.
You can do this.
Only weak to light. Resists fire and wind. So, thank God we have Koha. Do I want to use Unicorn for this? Kinda. Not really. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with Valkyrie here. Koha. And also, I should probably mention, if I flip-flop between the words light and bless, and then adversely for curse and dark, it's because Persona 5 called them bless and curse, and that's what I'm used to, so. We already have Ferneas. I want the money. Being greedy. But yeah, if you hear me call something bless, I'm referring to light, and if I call something curse, I'm referring to dark. It's just, I don't know, it's strange. I don't know why they changed the names. There's a gatekeeper on the floor not far from here. We are fine.
It's a treasure chest.
And no new rare shadow. Or just no rare shadow in general. What is with all these Mayha gems? Jesus.
Is it me or are the enemies getting stronger?
It's fine. We're getting stronger too. Thunder earrings. I believe reduces elect damage low. You are weak to electric. I think, right? You are weak to electric. You're the one I always forget because you have such a weird affinity. Oh, you're weak to wind. Okay, so it's Yukari that's weak to that. Okay. Good thing I checked. So Junpei, take off the earrings, give you the, I guess, the guard band. And then Yukari's taking the thunder earrings. It's actually pretty lucky. I am very glad I got that. All right. So you got a shadow here. I'm not really going to mess with you. I'm not going to fight every single shadow. Agi, money, I don't really. Yeah, I'm taking the money. We don't really need much XP on Meraki. I'm not too concerned about that. It was just 2 Black Ravens, by the way. Ooh, 13. Beautiful.
Let's do the same thing.
Yeah, it was just 2 Black Ravens. There was really nothing to show there. So, treating this like a Pokemon LP. Which, I should probably talk about, because at the point of this recording, Pokemon Scarlet is over. Man, that was such a weird game to cover. Seriously. Like, and I guess it's just because I was dealing with DLC for the first time in a series, I guess. Or at least DLC that was coming out. And I guess this game is part of that, because we now have stuff about the answer that's coming out. And, bad timing for me to do this LP, especially since the answer hasn't been out yet, but it comes out in September, which, I mean, we'll definitely not be done with this game by then, but I just really do not want another Pokemon Scarlet DLC thing to happen with this channel where we had to, Bufu XP. I'm actually gonna take the health. Save us some SP in the long road. But yeah. It was just weird with Pokemon Scarlet because I had to create a whole new slot just specifically because of the Hidden Treasure DLC stuff, so. Which, don't get me wrong, I did love doing that LP. I actually kind of miss it a lot. I miss doing that LP, but things really needed to go back down to 2 slots instead of 3. That's a lot of recording. That's 9 episodes a week that I'm doing, that I was doing. 6 is a lot more manageable. But anyways, have we had you Grieving Tiara? No, we have not. You are weak to fire, so winds. Yeah, okay. I am just gonna. Why is Zio more expensive than Garu? That makes no sense. Alright. It's Garu U. Pass it on to Yukari for the other wind, and then we'll pass it to Junpei for the fire. Try to conserve a bunch of SP if I can. So.
In this situation.
Yeah, why is Garu a lesser cost? That is really strange to me. I don't know. That seems really weird. Alright. Junpei. And we'll go. Yeah, Agi's cheaper too. Why is Zio up there? Okay, that makes no sense. Maybe because. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because it's the only one that has a chance to shock because there's no burn in this game. So that would make sense. It would also make sense if Bufu was a higher cost because it has a chance to freeze. Speaking of freeze, Jack Frost. I'm actually doing this. There's a reason for this. I did, buddy. I did. Level up on Jack Frost. For now, he gets Mabufu. Beautiful. There's something about that pink heart thing that you're seeing on the Persona screen that I want to show, but I'm going to wait until we unlock it. Let's keep moving. Floor 27. Not too shabby.
Hey, let's...
So yeah, I'm just going to treat... What is with these Mayha gems? I'm getting way too many of these. I am going to be treating Tartarus as just a chill, blow through the area kind of thing. I'm not going to go into too many specifics because the floors are randomized every day, so what you're seeing is not what it's going to be what I'm seeing for the most part. So just keep that in mind that your experience is going to be personalized because everything is random for that. Shuffle time. Ooh, I want Lelam too. I really want that Arcana card, though. Or Lilim, I should say. Lilim is really nice. I'm going to take the Arcana card. That's going to be more helpful for us in the near future. But besides, we can always craft a Lilim if we really need it. Level 13 on Junpei. And gets Vacuum Slash. That's to all foes.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Beautiful.
There's a shadow.
So yeah, just gonna be casual through this. We don't really need specifics, so keep on heading through the floors. Oh great, it's already our first boss fight. Oh, here we go. This foe is unique. I wish there was a way to glean information on them preemptively. No matter. Once you are in combat, I can analyze our enemies. Use this information as your discretion, or at your discretion. Plan strategically, and you are sure to come out on top. Or I could just cheese by looking it up on the internet. So first things first, save. For the love of God, always save right before you go and take on a block fight. I want to go and talk to Elizabeth because we have some requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Just one.
Wonderful.
We talked about fortune telling, yes. Speed incense. That's something we haven't really talked about. Yeah, I guess nothing else to talk about here. I want to go infuse some personas. So, since that we don't need social link personas because, well, we're not dealing with social links, we just want to fuse stuff that's going to help us out in Tartarus. So, what can we do? Special Fortuna, which I can't really do. Okay, so below 13, Barith
This
with
persona is
Amaraki
powerful.
in Forneus. That is pretty nice, but he's not a magic user. That's the thing. He's better at magic user than both of them. Garu, Bufu, Garu. It saves some slots, and we will. Well, we already have Hyro. Tomlin.
This would be a wise
I want to
choice.
save that Jack Frost though. Slime. Really, Slime.
This persona is powerful.
It actually probably would be better than Aramitama. Huh. And we get Muto on the next thing, which I don't really like. Nigi Mitama.
This persona is powerful.
We don't have a healer on Makoto, actually. Might be helpful, actually. I'm not sure. For this fight, we do want to have... What's it? We want to have Ice and Wind. So I do want to make sure we have that. Archangel, which is it's starting to get lower than us.
This persona is powerful.
But you do have Koha, which is not that crazy, but still. Chimera, and then Willem. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards this Barith, because, like, that's really not that bad. Yeah, let's do it.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Bufugaru, and then... Ooh, that's gonna suck. Okay. So it's either Tarunda, Rakunda, or Tarukaja. I'd rather have Rakunda out of all of this. Actually, what does Valk have?
This would be a wise choice.
Let me check, actually.
Please.
Valk
choose the
has
personas
Rakunda.
you
Okay,
would
never
like
mind.
to feud with you.
Check your personas before you go and make
What
new ones,
kind
because
of
you never know if it's going to be something better.
This persona, what do you wish
Okay,
to
so,
inherit?
Garu, Bufu. It's surely in that order. Alright, so we already have Rakunda, so it's either Tarukaja or Tarunda. I'm kind of leaning towards Tarukaja.
It appears it will
It'll help
receive
out with
a
our teammates.
Well,
And we do have Tarukaja on Junpei, so it's not that big a deal. There's Barith. For Persona 5 players, this thing gave you nightmares. Especially if you're playing on very hard and not merciless. Hierophant! Power Slash, almost got dodge fire. And we can get Tomlin, Gurulu, which is actually something really nice for later. Yeah, nothing really else is screaming at me. We can always get other personas later.
Are you finished?
So yeah, once you're in Tartarus, don't worry about social link, or social link personas. We don't really need to worry about that for right now. We solved a request for you.
Here
What was
are my
that?
requests.
13 or above.
Wonderful.
Buffalo Gem. That is gonna be. Ooh, we already have this too. Fear Sutra. And create an Oberon. We don't have the level for that yet, but
I will await
we'll go
a
and take care of that
report
later
of
once we can. Oberon's really not that
Very
hard to
well.
create. Although, is this one the specific one that I'm thinking of? Yeah, it has to have Mazio. We'll worry about that later. Anyways, let's head back up to floor. Well, yeah, you could just resume. So, thing you want to be careful with here. They use lightning, so be careful. Valkyrie, thankfully, is not weak to that, so we don't have to worry about that. Be careful with Yukari. I think we'll be alright, though. We have plenty of SP, we have good levels, we're fine.
All right.
It's enemy territory, let's go.
Hell yeah!
Looks tougher than I thought, but ain't nothing stopping me. Here we go, Will-O-Wisp, and also Lightning Eagle. So I think, okay, yeah, so the Lightning Eagles are weak to wind. The Raven is resistant to wind and fire, but is weak to ice. So, what I want to do, so Yukari has wind. I am going to ice you. The one with the fire is probably weak to ice, that makes sense. Don't rely on that too heavily, by the way. It's not like Pokemon where it's kind of obvious of what stuff is weak to.
Now's the time.
Just because they're designed a specific way doesn't mean that they're weak to it. In this case it is, in a lot of cases it is, but there's a lot of cases where you would think that they're weak to one thing, but they're actually weak to the other. So, shadows are very weird in that regard. Oh, that attack!
This should end it.
Good damage, good damage. Aguilau, oh god. Okay,
Now's the
that
time.
hurt like hell. Alright,
Pull the
let's
trigger.
do wind on you. Booyah.
That's enough.
I'm not too worried, because if we can get another all-out attack, then it's just going to be the Will-O-Wisp Eagle. Go back to Makoto. And hit your ass with a Bufu. Easy does it. Yeah, these guys are really not that much of a worry. The Will-O-Wisp Eagle you do want to be careful of, but otherwise, yeah, it's really not that easy. Why am I calling it an eagle? It's a raven. Will-O-Wisp Raven. Alright, I can just bonk you. Never mind, I can't. Okay, fine. Bufu, die! On attack!
You're on a roll.
Beautiful. In the beautiful splash screen. Oh, level up on Valkyrie. So now it gets Auto Tsukakaja. That automatically pops Tsukakaja as long as you're equipped with that persona at the start of the fight. And for those who don't know, Tsukakaja is accuracy and evasion plus. I mean, one, seems like we'll keep running into stronger enemies whenever we enter a new area. Akihiko will also be back soon. We could always pick things up once he's ready to join us. I can't wait for Sanada-san to hop on board. Then we'll finally be a 4-man band. You know, the standard for an RPG. Junpei Quest, The Legend of Junpei, Tower of Mystery. Now, let us head off, comrades.
Are you stupid?
We don't need you to head off anywhere. Haven't you learned your lesson at all? We need your head screwed on. What do you mean? I've got a perfectly good head on my shoulders.
Oh?
In that case, I suppose there's no need to worry about your studies. Well, about that. Oh, brave Knight Makoto, let us hurry and depart! When was it standard at F4, people? I guess Final Fantasy set that
My
standard.
bladder's about to burst.
But,
What?
yeah. I guess I'm used to Pokemon where it's like 6. Ubuji water, or Ubugi? Ubugi? I don't know. I was about to call it Amagi. It's like, yeah, I don't think Yukiko made these. She, oh, she was alive at this point, but, yeah, no, she's definitely not a Persona user yet. Anyways, we need to heal, and I want to use items. Oh my god, so many life stones. Yes! That's what I'm saying. The later we go, the more items we have, and it takes longer for us to lose health, so it's great.
By the way,
Have you had a chance to explore status ailments yet? If you run into a powerful enemy, you may be able to weaken them with a status ailment. For instance, inflict distress to diminish their attack, or confuse them to render them passive. You want to gauge this situation and pick your tactics accordingly. Status ailments.
hope we don't run into any
We've seen a
creeps
couple of
here.
them already. This is now where we're gonna see a lot more status ailments be applied from other shadows. It's gonna get kind of rough with that. Bad example with all these hate balances. I'm just gonna use one through Makoto and then go to Yukari for the other two because the leader's SP is a lot more important than the healer's. So, anyways,
Pull the trigger.
Garu. We should have plenty of SP recovery items too. So, I'm not too worried about going willy-nilly here. We have a bunch of SP to boot. So, worst case scenario, we use the clock at the start of Tartarus. I don't really want to use the clock, but it's there if we need it. So at the very least, I'm hoping we can get to another Tartarus boss here in this block. It'd be nice. Valkyrie, HP, XP. Wait, this is a whole party. Never mind, yeah. That's really nice.
We did it. Doing pretty
More
well.
and more. Alright, let's keep heading on through.
So dark. If only we had a flashlight. Oh, but I guess it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
Why is there so many item drops here? Jesus. There was a soul drop in that too, and 2,300 yen. Oh, gladly take that. How are we doing on yen? 39k. That's not too bad, actually. Been getting pretty lucky on the money. Arqa Luminary.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Let's hit him.
What?
Hang on, this floor. I'm getting an unusual enemy signal. Stay alert. What do you mean unusual enemy signal? What do you mean by that? Anyways, I guess we'll just explore
Is it
around here.
Treasure?
Treasure! We love treasure. Cleave earrings. I think that just lets you use the move cleave? Oh, reduce the slash damage. I think I'd rather take that than the other thing. You'd be surprised with the amount of shadows that use this cleave moves. Alright, or slash moves,
Hey,
I should
let's
say.
loot that chest.
Valkyrie, Hama. I'm taking the money. I haven't explained Hama and Mudo skills. Hama and Mudo were basically the only dark and light moves for a long time before Persona 5 came into existence. They have the gimmick of having a chance to instantly kill an enemy. I don't like these moves at all, and you'll rarely see me ever using them. It's very gimmicky if they land, and I just don't like using them. I've never liked the Hama and Mudo skills, and personally, I'd probably be better off just never having them. There's an enemy nearby, but It's in a league of its own, far different from the run-of-the-mill shadows in this area. This will be a tough fight. If you're not feeling confident, then don't engage in combat. Formidable shadows. These guys are no joke for the most time. Or for most of the time. I do want to attack it. To demonstrate. So oh god, it's Macho Man Randy Savage, oh god. Steel Geigas. Only shows up as these formidable foes. Only weak to electric, resists strikes. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring you down for a sec. You can see how much health they have. And I'm going to Rakunda. This thing can hit hard. This thing usually just uses physical moves. Since it's down, it strikes, right? Because I want to use slash. Yeah, it's strike. Okay. Let's do this. Hermes. I'm hoping for a dizzy or something here. Yeah, dizzy, perfect. Gives us some free moves here. It's gonna move next turn. Do I have something that resists? That's Pierce. You're resistant to punches. All right, I'll go with you then. And then I'll just slash you. So you don't want to do all-out attacks all the time. Please go for... okay. Well, that's fine. You don't want to go for all-out attacks all of the time because sometimes you'll get more damage if you just go for the weakness and keep them down. Alright, let's head on over to Omoikane. Now this time I think I will all-out attack because you do have lower defense and you'll probably get dizzy if we hit the all-out attack. That is going to be more preferable. Now, it is worth your time. Oh, you're not dizzy. Crap. Oh, great. Revolution. That's crit rate up for everyone, including the enemy. Alright. Please, Yukari. Nope. Please, Junpei. Please, no. Okay. I guess I'm gonna knock you down with Zio again. Running out of SP on Makoto, but he's the only one that can hit him, so. Be careful with formidable enemies. Hence the name, they are quite formidable. They can kick your ass pretty easily. Alright, what are you doing? Defense revert, swift straw, god. That could be bad. It was not bad. Perfect. Okay. Damn it. And, of course, get a crit at the end when it doesn't matter. Please be a... Oh. They also have a lot of XP and some unique items. But if you get the the shuffle time.
About to collapse.
Yeah, I know. She's about to collapse. When isn't she gonna collapse? That's not what I meant by that. Anyways, if you get the shuffle time from formidable enemies, they have a really, really good chance of giving you really good stuff, including the Major Arcana cards. So it is worth your time to fight them. They give you a lot of XP and the such, but they're very dangerous as well, so you want to be careful. More chests, but no more rare shadows yet. At least not yet. Alright, keep on moving through here. Is that the chest right there? Oh, no, it's further down there. Okay. Chest for more cleave earrings. Alright. Just keep on moving through here. You want to try to explore as much as you can. Like I said, I'm not going to fight every single shadow because there's no point. Homunculus. That's actually something really nice. Homunculus protects you from a one-hit KO move such as Mudo or Hama for that turn. And that's if they land. It's not a guaranteed thing. Like, well, Hama and Muda, I should say. If they land, the Homunculus will protect you. If it doesn't land, then it'll just count as a miss. Corrupt Tower. Only weak to electric, resists pierce. That's really bad. I'm going to confuse you, or at least hopefully I can. We haven't really used this. Beautiful. Just makes you immobile for a bit. Now, you can knock enemies out of confusion. There are some ailments that you can actually just knock enemies out of, so be very careful about that if you don't want to knock them out of an ailment. I think poison is one of them. It's weird. Man, you're not dead? Wow. Confused. Did nothing. Well, so much for you. Please give me a shuffle time. I've been getting unlucky with these. No. Getting very unlucky with these. Alright, next floor.
By the way,
Have you been taking advantage of physical... Okay, yes, I have. I've been using a bunch. Yes, critical hits.
we don't see that kind of chest often.
Oh
Let's not
god,
mess
it's
it
one
up.
of you. Okay, let's get the sneak attack and boink.
This will be a difficult battle. Stay focused.
Actually, I want to try confusing this thing. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? I hope I can. Oh my god, I can. Wow. Okay. Bonk you in the face. Crit chance? Nope, not crit. Okay, you're gonna be confused for a bit. I'm gonna just lower your defense. Because then when I get back to my turn, we can do a bunch of damage with all that attack. Is confused? I can show that now. It'll just throw away random stuff. It's pretty nice. You're gonna go next though. Oh god. Okay. Please crit! No, Yukari! Oh, it's still confused. Alright, that's cool. Junpei? Alright, I guess we'll just go with Zio. So yeah, confused. Oh, come on! That's just rude. Alright. No crits for us. You're still confused. Wow. I thought you would wear off of that, like, next turn or something like that. Okay, I will gladly take it then. Do as much damage as you can, I guess. Now, this is going to be tricky. I'm guessing it's going to run out of this. Oh, nope. No. It might do Rev, though. Yep, there's Rev. Which means next turn it's going to do the Swift Strikes, which I'm hoping I can just confuse with Yukari next turn. Really hoping I can. I'm not going to hold back on using Zio on this, because this thing really needs to go down soon. Now, do keep in mind that while shuffle time is automatic if you end off on a... Oh god, you're dizzied! No, that's not good. Okay, that's really not good that you're dizzied. I mean, I guess that's something. Oh, actually, I guess it could just kill you right off the gate, I think. Critical! Yeah. Beautiful.
Excellent. Nice hit from Iori.
Beautiful, okay.
All right, you won.
While it is guaranteed to get a shuffle time after getting a kill from an all-out attack, there is still a high chance of getting a shuffle time after multiple, If you get a bunch of one mores, then it'll escalate the chance for you to get a shuffle time even without a all-out attack kill. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, great, it's one of you jackasses? Come on. Alright, let's try to kill you. Okay. Please let me kill you. Ooh, good, we got Rage. Perfect. So I should be able to just hit this thing. Enraged. Nice. Oh, that's not good. And it's waiting. Are you moving next? No, you're not. Okay. As long as I hit these moves.
Here's your chance.
Please land this. Oh, thank god, that's a crit, so that's guaranteed. Okay, beautiful. Not gonna get the shuffle time, but at least I got you killed, so that's a lot of stuff.
You've lost a lot of stamina.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna see how far I can go without the stamina regen. I kind of, at the very least, I want to make it. Well, I guess we're making up another floor.
Take us back to the entrance,
If I can get to the next boss floor, that'd be perfect. So, gold hand. Okay.
Nicely done.
How much SP do I have? 12. All right, I can manage for now. But yeah, I want to at least make it to the next boss floor if I can. Gold Shadow, get your ass over here. Die. Man, no shuffle time. I am getting so unlucky with these.
You won't have enough stamina.
I know, I'm fine, Mitsuru. Stab earrings. Alright, I'm guessing that's resistance to pierce. I'm not too worried about that. Boink. Oh, great, it's one of these things. Wild Beast. Weak to light and dark, resist pierce. Oh, that's really awkward. Alright, well. I guess we're using Koha here. I do not have a lot. Actually, I only have... I can only pop one more. That's gonna be bad. Again, at the very least, I want to try to make it to the next boss floor if I can. Now, if I could take on the boss, that'd be great. Right, you resist that. But you're now pissed off, and now you're dead.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Oh, finally a shuffle time. Damn. Ooh, and we can get an Arcana Burst. I'll gladly take a homunculus for that. So for this, party HP, Windbreak, I don't like those moves. I don't care about XP. I'm going with the money. 2,500 yen. I'll take it.
Don't be so reckless.
Oh my
You won't
God,
have
okay.
enough stamina.
What? This is one of my complaints with this game is that once you're low on SP, Mitsuru will just constantly say, "Hey, you're low on SP. Did you know you're low on SP? You're really low on SP. Maybe you should fix something about your SP because it's really low." I don't like that at all. I think that's like with every Persona game, though. It just does that. No enemies on this floor. Okay. I actually might have enough. Jesus, that might have enough time for me to choke out during the recording. Might have enough time to go and take care of this boss while we're here, maybe. I don't know. There's a boss at least on next floor.
Good day.
What do you want?
Here are my requests.
Milestone.
Wonderful.
Okay, that's 50 chests. 2 snuff souls, thank you.
By all means.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to take care of the
Very well.
boss because we're going to be reaching time, but I am going to save because always save before you go and fuse and do whatever you need to do. I'm going to go fuse some Personas.
Welcome to the Velvet
Room. All right. So what I want, let's see.
Well then.
So we can
Shall we
make
take a
up to
look?
14. We can get Gurulu.
This would be a wise choice.
This one is pretty good. We already have Kohas. I'm not. Oh, you're both are. That sucks. Okay. Oberon, I
This
can't
power
get
might be too
just
much for
yet. Yeah, I can't really do that. At least when I get to fuse you, you'll have Mazio. I really do want Gurulu, but I can't. Man, these really suck. I didn't get any new Personas. Why am I even in
Are you
here? Never
finished?
mind. I thought maybe I could get a new one because of the level, but yeah, no. I'll just wait. We have good Personas as it is. As for SP recovery, I desperately need SP. So what do we have for SP? We have soul drops. We have that. Why is that in here? Mad Bulls, Fountain Dews. We have a bunch of these. 5 times, or was it 5 times 9? That's 45. I can always buy these as well. Give me all the SP. Man, that is actually really worth it. Now, these can raise a Persona's agility by 1. There's a bunch of different ones of these. You can use them on party members, too, if you want to jack up their stats. These are permanent. I'm not going to for right now. I'd like to save them. I don't want to jack up our party's stats whatsoever because while it's nice, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's cheesy a little bit, but I think we're good on that. But, yeah. I think since we got a boss coming up, I'm going to save things there. So, next time on Persona 3 Reload, we're going to be going on to the next boss within the new floor of something. What is this for? Is this...
Salut.
Or no, it's Arqa. It's Arqa. We're in Arqa. I thought we were in Thebel. It's Arqa. Yeah, Arqa. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.